You know, and it's interesting because Judge and I were talking about it. I didn't read it that way, just for the record. It sounded, I mean, this is an incredibly horrible situation, and it just sounded like the wails of a woman who was in the throes of it. And we said maybe it's, you know, a woman might hear it differently than a man, and we know 8 men, 7 women on the jury. That could certainly be an issue. And Michael, you know, and it goes back to this idea that really this whole thing is about, and we just heard testimony on it, they found some gasoline on the clothes. But when you live on a farm or you live on that kind of property, you're constantly working with different things. He was actually apparently fixing something earlier in the day that involved oil and some kind of kerosene. Then there was some, you know, gas, that type of vehicles on the property. How important is it that you find some gasoline on the clothing of the victim when they live under these circumstances?
I know that area very well. This is out of Kalamazoo, Michigan. Kalamazoo, Michigan is, we call it in the middle of nowhere in the state of Michigan. The state of Michigan it's pretty much all rural. And so Kalamazoo, Michigan is a part of the state where people have well water, people have gasoline, people live on these gargantuan acres. You see people losing their massive acre farms because they don't have enough money. They don't have enough income to pay the few $1,000s a year in taxes on these wide ranches. So it's not uncommon out there. All the people that are on that jury are from Kalamazoo, Michigan. They understand these facts better than most people. I live in Detroit, so nobody has gasoline in their house. But in Kalamazoo, Michigan, they do have it. It's a good insight by you, Michael. And 8 men on the jury also. That's a good point as well. This trial, this is going well for the defense in their second trial. But yes.
Yeah, and again, they have the benefit of knowing what might have gone wrong the first time around, and they certainly seem to be attacking that fire.
Yep, 15 years since she was convicted, so they're bringing it back up now for the retrial.